Alright, hello and welcome back to Morrowind. Last time, I believe we started doing quests in Tamriel Rebuilt. Basically we joined the Mages Guild and yeah, we started doing some crazy stuff here. Hell, we even found like some amazing new items, like extra Dref armor, Telvanni mole crab stuff. Like there's so many things to find here. More of Wind? Yes. Anywho, let's go ahead and continue. I believe we were on a very strange fetch quest where I'm trying to find flowers? Oh man. Oh, but yeah, notice that I changed the trees a little bit here. So instead of those crazy giant trees that like took up most of the screen, I replaced them with this tree and this tree. It was kind of weird, but yeah, it works. It's from the same Vert's Floral Overhaul, or something like that. But yeah, so it's the same author that like basically has all the other stuff. Oh shit, acrobatics at 100, here we go. So now, we can wear... Where's this ring at? Marara's ring! Yep, yeah, 40 flowers. Yeah. So let's go ahead and, yeah, use Marara's ring. I was avoiding it because I wanted to get 100 in acrobatics first. So, bam. Now we have, wow, that is a absolute decent amount of reflect there. Beautiful. Oh, I'm heading the wrong way. So yeah, now that we've reached 100 acrobatics, we have to get athletics now, which means I'm not going to jump as often. Oh boy. You ready for this? It's gonna be a lot of this. Not a lot of this, even though it's faster. Now make a 100 plus acrobatic skill Daedric shield. You know what, actually I kind of wonder. Cause you know, there's jump, right? The spell jump. But there's also a alright, we need to head like that way. There's also, yeah, fortify acrobatics, and I wonder which one is technically more effective and cost effective. Like, what would 10 enchanting get you? Would 10 enchanting give you like a few more acrobatics, or like 1 in jump, and like how would that work? I wonder how that would do. They would both essentially, they're quite different. It's kind of weird though, because they, at a certain point, they actually do very similar things. And you don't want it too high, or else you just start bounding everywhere. Now it looks like we've, yeah, I think we explored a little bit of this area. Yeah, we went to that place. Alright, let's get our ring ready here. Kind of need to head over the mountain though, so let me use my acrobatics here and get up over here. Ah, so yeah, the Enchanter's challenge basically is a challenge where I can't cast spells, I can't use weapons. The only thing I can use is enchanted items. Now granted, we're actually really close to having our enchant be 100, so I might be revising those rules at some point. And start including weapons, but I do believe I won't include spells, because I think we really don't need them. Alright, let me see here. Let me go ahead and, let's see, we should have crazy thing, the leapfrog amulet. Get us over this mountain. Because yeah, we need to now go this way. Does look like there's very large mountains in the way though. Gonna have to be careful. Oh, we've been in there before. Cool. Let's sort of just make our way around here. Just gonna be running the cliffs all the time. Should you play? Oh, it's kind of interesting, Quoscone. Yeah. A lot of people, the sort of combat of Morrowind is a huge turnoff for them. But unless you're used to old RPGs and dice roll combat, then that's fine. But I'd say, you know, depending on how you do your RPGs, you could either start with Oblivion if you're used to more modern games, or you could totally do Morrowind. Some odd trees around here. Got going on in here? Got a lot of cool trees. Right. See, I started with Morrowind, so, you know, Oblivion was a huge upgrade. Some people, like, they have to, like, install mods specifically to make sure that, like, Morrowind's playable for them. There are a lot of plants here, holy crap. They really went ham on this area. It's crazy looking. Should be getting close. And this place is wild. But it looks like, yeah, here we are. Nice. There were so many trees. If there were any caves or dungeons to check out, I wouldn't have even known where to find them. Hey, what the hell is that? A Velk. What a weird thing. It's like a biscuity lizard thing. That's awesome. Yeah, poison rain. Tame it. That'd be amazing. Oh, we're not even in the right place. Whoops. Yep, I'm not even in the right place at all. Friggin' A. Alright, but yeah, we're definitely going to be upgrading our speed as we level up now. Just to make training athletics that much more, well, or that much less ruling. Looks like it's kind of up that mountain. I'm going to go ahead and jump this. But yeah, for those who are like, where the fuck are you? We are in Tamriel Rebuilt. So here's Morrowind, right? Vardenfell. This is Tamriel Rebuilt. Now granted, only the eastern part is fully fleshed out, but it has quest lines and all kinds of crazy stuff. Looks like a stronghold, actually. Alright, looks like we're here. Dome of Selvu. What's going on here? Apparently I can just take whatever I want. Oh yeah, these are locked. Are we close to leveling up? We're getting there. I mean, I'm sorry, but I love jumping. This is what you get used to in Morrowind for training acrobatics. There's nothing in here? Empty storage facility? How fucking dare they? Oh, okay, I was gonna say. At least I'm seeing something in these crates. Okay, I'm done here. Doesn't seem to be on anything valuable. War Temple. Interesting. Now, this quest. Interesting. So yeah, I went to that place and they said, no, you should go here. Let's see if we can talk to these people. Oh yeah? Let's see here. Horn Lily Bulbs and Tissamacumbi. Is that what you came here for? Go to Drimsu Gindal, the garden, in the garden vaults then.
Go ahead.
Yeah, apparently there are garden vaults. How about that? Get to chamber. Just keep going, I guess. Alright. Oh, gardens. Here we go. Here we go. Excuse me, I don't like to talk to people I don't like.
Annoying outlanders.
Wow. Right, Nelos. It's Zenithar's Wiles. Okay, here we go. Here in Brissidarum Arboretum, we are able to utilize a great potential, a great potency of the soil to cultivate ingredients much needed for medicines and supplies. Morrowind, where everybody's a racist. It's true. Horn Lily Bulbs and Tissamacumbi. You've come to the right place for Tissamacumbi. We've got them in abundance, and the price is more than fair. Horn Lilies, I fear, we don't have in such a plenty. And thank you for the fall, Big Bear D21A. Thank you, I appreciate the fall. Let's see here. They grow naturally on the Nedothril coast and in many other corners of Morrowind, so there is little need for us to cultivate them in large quantities. Their blooms, they blossom thrice a year, like most local flora. Unless you can wait until the next harvest, I suggest you stroll down to Nedothril's coast and keep your eyes open. If you can't be bothered, you might also try your luck with an Ultimate Florist in Gorn. That said, we do have a few. Are you buying? Right, so let's barter. I need 20 Tissamacumbi. Let's see. Nice. 20 Tissamacumbi. There we go. And Horn Lily Bulbs. He said he had a few, so we might as well buy a few. Bluefoot. There's Horn Lily Bulbs. I'll buy 6. Might as well. Alright then, and he said the coast, correct? It's the long swath of grassland along the shoreline of the ocean, starting due east of here and reaching all the way to the south of Emor Dan. Or Dan. It is not as heavily vegetated as Len Orthren, but it is very fertile ground. Okay. Gotcha. Alright, so I guess we'll just head east till we hit the ocean, and we'll find the flowers there. Yeah, actually, you know, it's actually kind of interesting. Normally you'd be like, oh, fucking A, really a fetch quest for flowers? But I'm actually being introduced to a lot of cities, and it actually is a really interesting way to sort of introduce someone new to Tamriel Rebuilt to all the crazy places here. Like, who would have seen this up in the mountains and explored this area? Like, honestly, there's so much. You kind of need quests that are like, go here, go here. You need to meet this guy here. You dirty Enwa. Freaking A. Let's see here. Leaping Frog Amulet. Oh gosh. Let's just get over this place and then we can run from here. There we go. Plus, I don't want to miss any caves and stuff like that because there could be some amazing stuff. Alright, so we're heading east. Let me just jump over this plantation as well until we find a nice path to walk on. Oh boy, it's gonna get framey now. Watch as we get past all these trees. It's a lot of friggin' trees. Alright, let's keep heading east. Oh, but yeah, last time we found something cool. We found a Drydra matriarch. And normally, the biggest soul that we can capture is a golden saint, which is 400. And Drydra matriarch actually had 600. So that was pretty excellent. I don't know what we're going to use for it, but it sounds awesome. But yeah, sometimes in areas like these, when you have a ton of plants, it's pretty wild. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the coast and then see if maybe we can go to Gorn. Someone following me? Probably. But what's kind of awkward though is oh, that was just a normal guar. Oops. Although it probably would have attacked me anyway. Use it for the constant effect 100% chameleon. You have to find a good enough item for that though. Oh, ooh, look at that. Let's check that out. Oh yeah, I forgot I have like constant effect slow fall. What's going on up in here? Let's check this out. There's actually a ton of new items and also legendary stuff in Tamriel Rebuilt, so it's awesome to check these places. You never know when you're gonna find something frickin' amazing. Oh, weird. It actually looks like a grotto, but without all the water in it.
I have you.
Shit. She was attacking me with something. Cool Starblade. Hey, Etch Leather Helm. I'm not sure. Some effects are easier, but maybe.
End of you, Swit.
How did I see that door from all the way yonder? I don't even know. I'm just weird like that. It's my eyes know what to look for. You know, when you play a Zelda game, you look for the cracks in the walls to throw bombs at. Except I'm looking for small doors in the sides of cliff faces. So it's like the same concept. I'll take the Wild Viper Sword. Yeah, Morrowind is kind of notorious for having easy to, like, miss areas. It's kind of a thing.
You will suffer greatly.
Alright, what do we got here? Iron boots, iron bracers, troll bone, steel helmet. I'll take the dwarven stuff. I'm sure at some point I'll stop taking bone mold. Look at this place. They've actually like uncovered some Dwemer stuff. Oh gosh, do not attack. Oh gosh, I'm gonna die. Oh man. Dwarven crossbows are nothing to fuck with. Holy shit. 50 to 50 damage. It was like half my health gone in one shot. No more coins. Dwarven broadsword. Brush. Oh wow. Look at that artwork on that book. Broken barrel. Somebody says I'll suffer greatly. We'll see about that. What did he even... Oh, he casted blind on me. Did you see how the screen darkened for... Ooh. Ooh. What? Wait, what? Wait. I just want to point this out. I just want to point this out, just in case you're unaware of how enchanting works. Basically, you have 10 seconds of blind, 25 to 65, which means they're 25 to 60% less likely to be able to hit you when you attack them with this sword. Absorb Longblade, 4 to 8 for 10 seconds, so, you know, every time you hit, you gain a little bit more Longblade, meaning that you're a little bit more successful at hitting your opponent. This is where shit gets weird. What probably should have been Drain Agility is Damage Agility 50 for 50 seconds in 1 feat. Assuming that you're dealing with an opponent with 100 agility, within 2 seconds, the agility's gone. You could honestly hit a dragon with this sword, and it would, like, just... I don't even know. Like, it couldn't even serpentine anymore. You damaged its agility so much. Yeah, they wouldn't be able to hit you or anything, and you would just be able to hit them all the time. Like, oh my gosh. Basically, if you hit someone with that sword, yeah, right, only worth 2,400. That's what I'm thinking, is that they meant to do Drain Agility, not Damage Agility. Drain would have been, it temporarily is dropped by 50, not damaged by 50 for 50 seconds. Good gravy. Yeah, basically you turn people into, like, absolutely clumsy, like, bastards just flopping around. It's like transforming someone into fish in a barrel, is what that sword does. It's crazy. What was I just saying earlier? Something to the effect of, you never know what you're going to find in these places. They have amazing artifacts and items. Yeah. Yeah. Common leather belt. Cool. Yeah, perma-drunk. Yeah, basically that's what happens. But not like the good kind of, like, drunk fighting. Like, there's actually some cool, like, fighting styles, I think called the Drunken Monkey, which basically, you try to simulate the movements of someone that's drunk, which basically throws off your opponent because they don't know what you're doing because they misunderestimate your movements. And, but not like that. No, like, you are just, yeah, so easy to, it's ridiculous. That's why Orc's Power's Man trains your agility. Yeah. I get you there. Alright, I think I need to jump over here because there's not going to be an easy path going east. That'll be fine though. We got the Leapfrog Amulet, we can do it. I'd rather train my agility, but that's alright. Alright, we can do it now. It was friggin' cool, though. Oh, is there something on this side, too? Whee! It is actually terrifying when you have Slow Fall 1. Oh, wait. We've been here. We've totally been here before. Right! Right. Then again, what happens when you use that weapon on someone who has Reflect? Yeah, you're basically screwed. Because now you've just turned yourself into a, you know, flopping drunk idiot. Alright, there's another thing over here. Let's check it out. Ew, is that an egg mine? There's only like 2 egg mines that are actually worth going in the entire game. Yet they immersively put a couple, you know, for food harvesting. This saves scum. The bane of all bosses. Alright, so we should be getting to the coast soon, in which case we can find the horn lily flowers and whatnot. Alright, let's see here. Apparently this is the coast they were talking about. Oh, it's just a bunch of mud crabs. I thought like there was some doubled up thing. Like some super mud crab. The last thing you want to see is a frickin' super mud crab. Alright. If we can't find any of these horn lily flowers, that's alright. We can always find Gorn, which I believe is in the area. I thought I heard an equipping noise. Oh hey, look at this place. Check it out. We're in the Nedothril region. We must be near the coast, so we're in the right place. Alright, let's check this place out. Now, I don't have Azura's Star with us, which is a little bit of a shame. Because instead, I have a soul stuck in it that I don't know what to use it for. If you guys have any suggestions for constant effect weapons and stuff, let me know. Because I kinda have no idea. Kinda need that thing back. I know, doesn't the beach look good? I know, right? Dimensionless. It's awesome. It makes some... Oh, what the... Oh, look at that. There's like a hidden secret thing. Oh, yeah, I need a little bit more acrobatics. Constant effect weapons? I mean, it's... You're better off when you're using weapons having effects that last for 2 seconds. Because it's almost like having constant effect because you swing so often in this game. That's what I find, at least. But sometimes, like, to make weightless stuff, it's really nice. Alright, I'm gonna have to use this. Yeah, maybe I'll make one right now. And we'll sort of just try to figure out. I would probably like some more acrobatics. What do we got here? Rat meat? A spine? Yes, it is. Scuttle. Got some scrolls. Scroll of Bloodfire. Weakness to fire. Elms V intervention. Ooh, wow. Elemental burst fire. Amulet of health. Your blight disease on self. Man, that had a wicked amount of Daedric scrolls on it. Dribblings. Constant effect water breathing helm so I could train my athletics. That'd be interesting. Extreme elite. Yeah. Actually, there's actually some great strides in the Morrowind multiplayer project. I saw someone playing, I'm not sure if it's alpha or beta or whatever, but I saw someone playing it recently and it looked really good. The only thing you kind of have to worry about is,
New subscriber!
Holy crap, Sir Brave Scott. Thank you for the 5-month resubscription. Holy crap. Thank you, I really appreciate that. Friggin' A. Thank you so much, I appreciate that. What do we got here? Or we could make like a crazy... Well, I think we're good with crazy enchantments, to be honest. Like, I don't think I need to make a new weapon or anything. What's going on with this guy? Yeah, the only thing that's kind of weird with the Morrowind... Like that. The Morrowind multiplayer is that, because it's multiplayer, anybody can complete any quests. So, it's kind of like your journal opens, and then, like, somebody's doing something else somewhere else, and, like, your journal updates. So, it's kind of a weird thing when you can kind of multitask and, like, do a whole bunch of quests in tandem, and might accidentally screw over somebody else in the process. But, otherwise, it looks pretty damn cool. Oh, was that a scroll back there? Oh, nice. Warrior's Blessing. Right. Oh, it looks like okay. We're good there. Whoop. Yeah, I think like should probably do that right away so I can get Azura's Star back. But let's try to find what we're looking for here because I don't have any marks in this area. Oh, you know what? Let's make a save, shall we? we're looking for flowers right now. Dear sweet God, those eyes of yours, they're not human. Oh, man. Ah. So, this is one of these odd things of, there's another tree here, but because I'm using a tree replacer mod, sometimes it's not placed in the exact same area. So that's something you sometimes have to just be like, okay. It's just something you have to expect. Ooh, wait. I think these are the things I'm looking for. You want a floaty lichen tree? Ah, yes, horn lilies. 2 horn lily bulbs. 2 more. Nice. Now we're talking. What are these things? Oh, ash yams. Oh, I never saw them growing like that. That's cool. Alright, let's see here. This comes from years and years of exploring. I still miss stuff, though, I gotta say. My eyes aren't like friggin' 2020 eagle eyes up here. Still pretty damn good, though. Is it 7 bulbs to go? Oh, hi. How's it going? Oh, you hate me. Ow. Oh, you died in 1 hit. What is that? A chitin longsword. Cool. Those aren't vanilla. Anything on you? Whoa. You got a limit of stamina. Some repair hammers. Different varieties of iron stuff. Falling first barrier. Wait. Falling first barrier ring. That is a very strange ring. Yeah, I believe West and South Morrowind are still in development right now. Yeah, but basically East is completely done, which is nice. For perspective, this ring that I'm using does 40 to 90 damage in 4 feet on touch. Seeing as how these guys are just... Oh, look at that wooden buckler. That's awesome. Seeing how these guys are just sort of out here, I don't suspect they have a ton of health. Hello, Ronnie. What is that? Scrib cabbage! Thought it was a vegetable. Dirty, dirty vegetables. Broken swords. Yeah, let's try to figure out what to make some sort of crazy constant effect enchantment. Yeah, technically the best item I could possibly grab for enchantment value is the Daedric Tower Shield. But I'm already wearing a pretty sick shield, and Reflect is really hard to do, so I'm probably not going to replace my shield. We'll have to see what else we can do. Alright, still need more Horn Lily bulbs. There's some cool little tower there. Or that! You could do something like that. I don't like to do those because it's very, I mean... I feel like most spellmaking and enchanting is exploitative in this game. But when it comes to like a constant effect enchantment of 0 to 50, and then you just take the ring off and on again, trying to get the 50 is kind of crazy sometimes. So what is this? Looks like a Telvanni tower. Oh. Numeran Monastery. What's going on here? How's it going? Anything cool in here? A silver staff, a chest with some stuff in it. Got a closet. Actually, they'd probably not like that, wouldn't they? I might have to come here later for quests, so I don't want to piss them off. Got any horn lily bulbs or anything? There's some heather. This looks cool. Outluck Gaynor? Friggin' A. That'd be ridiculous. What we got there? Into real stuff? Alright. Cool. Let's continue looking for those horn lily bulbs. We're pretty damn close. But yeah, after we do that, we'll try to get a enchanted thing going on. Oops, that's the wrong door. That's the wrong door too. There we go. I think I need to go a little bit more, like, inland. But, I mean, this is a friggin' cool wooden bridge, so why not? Yeah, I'm thinking maybe a little constant effect jump or constant effect fortify acrobatics. Maybe a little bit of constant effect restore health. Something like that. Or, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Okay, let me realize I backtrack a lot, but I want to make a good item out of this and not waste it. So here's the deal. It's 600 charge. That would almost make a better offensive weapon than anything else, to be honest. Because that's 600 charge. Most likely, if I'm going to make anything, the limiting factor is not going to be the charge, it's going to be the item itself. We got a little city down there. Let's check that out. Looks pretty cool down there. Oh, I wonder, if we fortify speed, would that technically train our athletics faster? That'd be interesting. So what is this place? Setter. Ooh. City. Got a trader? Anything good or just generic stuff? Yeah, I mean, we could end up making something pretty significant. It's a shame I put it on, I have the soul and the Azura Star, because I kind of need that for the Enchanter's build. Seeing as how recharging stuff is way, way more effective. Alright, let me check more inland here. This place is fucking pretty, though. Holy shit. They really do a great job designing the world space in this area. Yeah, we'll do some experimentation, see what we can do. Oh, there's some horn lilies. Let's see here. Are we close? $15. 17. 18. 19, 20. There we go. Oh yeah, let's use that. That'll be great. That'll be really good. Yeah, ow. Could you freaking A? What is that? Nordic spear. Cool. Ooh, Ring of Restore Constitution. Excellent. Unlocking stuff there. Nordic bear skin. Low level light armor. I'm going crazy with that bow. There we go. Oh, what do we got here? Steel longbow. Nothing else crazy. Heart fail. Hey, look at Reaper. How's it going? Good to see ya. Yeah, we're doing some quests for the Mages Guild in Tamriel Rebuilt. And we just got the 20 stuff, so excellent. We're actually going to test a few things. I have a really gigantic soul gem that I need to figure out what to do with. So, let me summon Peep. Alright, Peep. I'm going to make your appearance. And I made him hold on to it so that I didn't accidentally recharge an item with that Drydra Matriarch soul. Nothing, Peep. We're good. Oh gosh, Peep, you're too close to the door. I can't actually get inside again. Oh gosh, Peep. Follow me for a second. There we go. And wait there. There we go. Let me drop a few things on the floor. Oh yeah, last time we also figured out how to use those crazy legendary items, which is awesome. There was one we got that actually allowed us to summon snakes, which was pretty cool. Really enjoyed trying to test that out. Alright, anything else that, let's definitely drop the ebony, that. Anything else that we have in abundance? Yeah, I think we're alright. Cool. So, I mean, here's the Daedric Tower Shield. Here's an exquisite Daedric Amulet. Here's an exquisite Sapphire Pewter Ring. That'll sort of give us a good range. So,
to what do I owe the honor,
let's
Altmer?
quick save and figure out what the hell we're going to do with this. So we've got a Drydra Matriarch Soul. Now, if I wanted to just go crazy, here's the Daedric Tower Shield with an enchantment of 225. Let's go crazy here and say if we equipped this and did Reflect. You can see how very quickly you barely get anything out of Constant Effect Reflect. It's kind of nasty in that respect. So that's not feasible. Let me see if like Resist Magic Constant Effect is something we could do. Whoop. Not too much. You could get 22 out of it, which is kind of interesting. Now, if we were going to do Restore Health. Could we do that? Constant Effect Demoralize and Fury? No, I don't think we could do that on 50 feet. Could we? Wow, that'd be interesting. Although I feel like... It's an interesting thought, though. So you could get 9 Restore Health per second. I mean, that's pretty cool. Not Constant Effect. Right. But yeah, so, I mean, check this out. So this is our limiting factor. The charge really isn't our factor here. So I actually think this would be better as, like an offensive item. So let's go ahead and, like, make, like, this exquisite pewter ring do some crazy shit. I think that's where we gotta go with this. Let's go with the exquisite Daedric Amulet. Make something crazy with this thing. Alright. So I think the first thing you gotta do with an exquisite Daedric Amulet with 600 charge is, let's see. I think we have to do something pretty similar to what we're doing with everything else, which is you gotta do a little bit of Soul Trap first. So Soul Trap, oh, not Constant Effect, that'd be weird. So cast when used, because that way we're making the most use out of this charge. So, Soul Trap, on touch for 2 seconds. Then we'll do, let's see. Oh, we could do some interesting stuff here. I have a plan. So Soul Trap. Absorb health. On touch. And we can go something like 50 for right now and then figure out what to do with it. You can see here that that's pretty excellent. Now I have a plan, and it's a dumb plan. But I think it's also going to be pretty sweet. Oh, do I not have it? Let's see. Fire Shield on self. So here's the deal with Fire Shield. I want to do a Fire Shield, Frost Shield, and Shock Shield. And so here's the deal with these shields. Basically, I will be immune to... Actually, we could do fire damage or something like that. So, this will make it so that it deals 10 damage per second to my opponent. And I'm also 100% resistant to fire damage. Yeah. So that's pretty cool. Then let's do Frost Shield. Oh, yep, I do have it. Nice. On self for 2 seconds. 100. Means I resist frost 100%. And I also deal 10 damage per second while I have these shields active. Then we'll also have... Oh, I don't have shock shield? Oh, shit. Let's do that. Could we up the area? Oh, yeah, we could up the area. You're right. True that. Yeah, let's do that then. Give me a second as I grab some shock shield. Yeah, we could up the area too. That'd be nasty.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your
Spells. Do you have a frost shield? No.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Please share your thoughts.
Just normal shield, fire shield. Oh, there's frost shield. Nice. Excellent.
To what do I owe the honor, Altmer?
Oh, was it? Oh, I didn't even notice. Really? Alright, might have to go with 50 then. Let me take a look here at what we got. Because we got 50, 25, 25. I resist another 25. So... Yeah, when you start compounding effects like that, it does get a bit crazy. Let's see what we can do then. It's a Daedric Amulet. And we'll not do... Yeah, we won't do the fire damage at first, or we won't do the damage at first. We'll do the shields just to see what we can do with that. Alright. Soul Trap. Not on self, jeez. Last one used. Not self. 2 seconds. Alright. Now let's do this. We could do like 50 maybe. Try that. Alright, so fire shield. On self. Alright. Frost shield. On self. Yeah, I am seeing that now. Yeah, I'll have to bring it down. Let's go with 50 for right now and see how that works. Okay. Then shock shield. Oh fuck, shock shield was the thing I was looking for, not frost shield. My bad. Son of a bitch. Yeah, this will be pretty interesting. Oh, we're not even... She's the person I saw on my moon sugar too, so I'm like...
How delightful. Welcome.
We're gonna autopiloting. Let's see here. Nope, nothing from you. Shock shield. And from you... I think you sell spells as well. Hail, Tempered Octopus. Yes, that is exactly it. Yeah, our main damage source is enchanted items. Yep, so we don't use weapons, we don't use spells, we only use enchanted items. It works. It definitely works, but it's definitely a hard start. It basically took the entire first episode for me to gain my first damaging item. Because I was thinking, oh, I'll just like sneak into some place and grab some cool item. I wasn't so lucky, so I had to go to a merchant and buy stuff. It was pretty nasty. But yeah, right now what we're trying to do is look for some shock shield spells. Because... yeah, early game's a pain. But yeah, once you start getting like at least 4 enchanted items, you can definitely start making a go of it. Alright, let's go to Alderaan. But yeah, right now what we're trying to do is, I actually got a soul gem from Tamriel Rebuilt, which is a project that aims to recreate all of Morrowind. And the rest of Tamriel, but that's going to take a long time. But yeah, so we just got a soul that's like 600 value, which is higher than a Golden Saint soul. I know, Modern Morrowind is great, isn't it? Right, I need Shock Shield. Gosh, how difficult is it to find one effing spell? I have this odd feeling that this is one of those spells that like only 2 people sell in the entire game. And that you have to be part of their faction or they won't sell to you. You'll find that occasionally. I think you have spells, correct? Oh, thanks, Lilac. I appreciate that. It's fine, though. Let's see here. I don't think they have spells. Do you have spells? Oh, okay. Alright, do you... yes, you have spells? What do you got? Nope. Not from you.
Welcome, friend. The day is yours.
You have enchanting.
Please talk.
Alright, travel to... Sadrith Mora is our sort of last chance. Oh, wait, not Sadrith Mora. My bad, I meant
An
Caldera.
honor, to be sure.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
You have spells, right? You have barter enchanting. You have spells. Nothing from you.
Oh, friend, how about a potion today?
You have the spells I'm looking for. Oh, do I have Swift Swim? Oh, really? Shock Barrier? Okay, cool. Thank you. Wolverine Hall. Oh, gotcha. Sorry, that's Sadrith Mora. I must have missed it then.
I'm listening. If you wish to talk, it is really no trouble at all.
Oh yeah, there it is. I went over it too quickly. My apologies. But yeah, right now we're trying to make a very strange amulet. Oops. Persuasion. Alright, so let me see here. We got a Daedric Exquisite Amulet. We've got a Drydra Matriarch Soul with 600 charges. And let's see here. So the idea is that we're going to run out of charges pretty damn quick. So we'll see how much we can actually do with this. In fact, you know what? One thing I might do... yeah, you know what? I'm going to do this instead. I'm actually going to focus on just one thing. So on touch, 2 seconds, Soul Trap. Shock... excuse me? Where's my shock shield? Shock damage. Oh, they call it lightning shield. Son of a bitch. On self. Duration 2 seconds. Holy shit. That just shows, though, that you always run out of that stuff first. Interesting. We don't need it that high. That would just be insane. However, I do believe because we're a high elf, we do need 125. Or 130 to be safe. Okay, cool. And then shock damage. On touch. Area of 10. And, how much can we possibly get out of this? $100. Almost 110. That is absolutely brutal. That is absolutely brutal. Wow. That is a hell of an amulet. And of course, maximize stuff. We could go like, say like 80 to 133. $135. So yeah, I think that's gonna be pretty excellent. So the idea here is that the soul trap will capture whatever soul comes to us. The lightning shield 130 will basically prevent us from getting lightning damage. And the shock damage is just gonna fry everything. Also, I want to put this in perspective. Every 10 points of any sort of elemental shield makes it so that you actually get 1 damage per second in the vicinity of someone with a shield. So people are gonna be dealt like 13 damage per second. So, in addition to the shock damage that's already coming through. But you know what? I almost want to go for like 3 seconds. Just to be safe. Just to make it that much more devastating. We could bring this down ever so slightly. Actually, that would bring it down a lot, wouldn't it? Nah, never mind. 3 seconds is a bit too much. Now, that's a real shocker, I know, right? Friggin' A. I actually liked this better when it was like this. At 135. 13. That changed the value enormously. That will drastically reduce the number of souls you get. Unless, of course, we also go like that. Bam. Soul trap on area! There we go. Now that's great. That's great. That is a fucking amulet and a half. Holy shit. We don't need the 3 seconds though. 2 seconds is good enough. That's incredible. Hashtag fixed. Alright. What do you even call this thing? Like Tempest Scorn or something like that. Frickin' A. The shocker. Frickin' A. I know, thinking of bitchin' names is always the hardest part, right? We could call this the Storm of Scorn. Yeah. I dig it. I dig it.
Greetings and salutations.
This thing is going to kick a lot of ass. Thunderfang's pretty good too. I like that too. Now we were using Sanguine Void Ring, which is also pretty nice. Pretty nice indeed. Basically resist magic, absorb health. But yeah, it's time that we use this now. Yell scorn. Storm of scorn. Wait, I think that I have to do magic, not item. My bad. Actually, we should probably have this as like a separate ring, or else I'm actually just going to kill everybody accidentally. Let's see here. Scorn. Actually, it's funny. The scorn that I'm referring to is not actually the dictionary definition. The scorn that I'm referring to is the evil enemy in Dark Legacy. Gauntlet Dark Legacy. But yeah. Let's see here. Sanguine Void Ring. Alright, cool. So that'll replace that Mad Mage's ring that we have. I do want to replace the Dark Sorcerer's ring at some point as well. Do an instant damage thing. Alright. I always like to put all my artifacts here. Yeah, let's save the game as well. It took a lot to try to get that frickin' shield and whatnot. Alright, where'd that Mad Mage's ring go? Ah, here it is. It's all my custom stuff. Awesome. Alright, let's head back out there then. Let's also make a save. I should also drop some more shit on the floor. Oh, I did that already. Nice. Awesome.
An honor, to be sure.
New collection I got there, I know, right? I should probably move house at some point in the future, but like far future, because I still need to move all my stuff in my Fallout game. I'm redoing my kitchen, so I don't have a lot of free time to do that crap.
May we talk?
Alright, we need to go to at least Firewatch. Then a thief enters that room. Travel to... Oh, not you.
I don't
Welcome,
have
friend.
time
The
for
day
you.
is yours. What shall we talk about?
Travel to... Helneem Relay. And then from Helneem Relay,
please, by all
go
means,
to...
ask me lots of questions.
Do you not have an easy way to get... Wait. There's Helneem. I need to get to Akamora. You don't have a teleport to Akamora? Really? Unless maybe there's another Mages Guild somewhere in between. Odd. Alright, looks like we'll have to make their way there. I think there is... Let's see here. There should be a Silt Strider that we can use. So we don't have to travel too far for this. Although, you know, that... And thank you for the fall, ill-tempered octopus. Thank you, appreciate the fall. I do have to get out of here, of course. Thank you, I appreciate the fall. Let's see here. This isn't the right way. We need to go this way. But yeah, it's kind of interesting. You can kind of see how we got better use out of that soul gem by making a cast on use item. The constant effect items, you don't need that much. In fact, I'm pretty sure for like doing a constant effect enchantment, like the lowest you could use is a Golden Saint. So that extra 200 from that thing would have been wasted. It's kind of weird how that works. Right, there should be a Silt Strider. Man, I can't wait to upgrade my speed so we can move a little bit faster. We just maxed out acrobatics, so I'm trying not to bunny hop everywhere. Which way?
Make a special trip just for you.
Telefunda, it looks like. Oh yeah? Alright, I'll see you later then. Alright, let me see here. Then, can you go to Akamora? Thank goodness. Oh, you know, I need to go to like the top of some crazy tower in Akamora. Akamora is such an awesome town. Alright, we have to go to the Mages Guild. Let me actually try... Is it this one? I have to use jump to get past him. There we go.
I can tell.
What's this? Okay, it's some dude's manor. Actually, I think the Mages Guild is over that way? Yeah, it is. Yeah, there's a giant tower somewhere that we actually completed a quest for, so I'll need to find that. Is that a mine over there? It is. What is this? Yeah, it's an egg mine. Here's the Mages Guild. How come they don't have anybody who teleports in here? That's so weird. I think you're the person. Here we go. Holy crap. Horn lily bulbs and Tisma come by. Wait, what? I have 20 of each. Oh yeah, what? You travel. Oh yeah? Let me see. Gotcha, thank you. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, huh. It looks like there was one in Helnium. I guess I didn't talk to the right person. Weird. That's alright though. Wait a second. 20 horn lily flowers, 20 Tisma come by. Oh, deliver them to Odile Fion. I think she's up here. Oh, it's the rooms. Ooh, anything in here? Actually, I probably rated these already, because, yeah. Hand in hand. There's a spell to be learned from this book, but you cannot decipher it. Well, I'm gonna take it. Alright, let me see here. Talking about you. Here we are.
Friend, how about a potion
Our lily
today?
bulbs and Tisma come by. You've gotten them! This is great news, Archmage. You should hurry and let Renosa know of it. Meanwhile, I'm going to plant these. Even with all the magic we know with them, we cannot see them sprout in less than 2 weeks. I suggest you come back then to check in with me. Don't forget to bring me good news, the good news to Rosanna, and get your reward. There we go. Holy shit.
There's someone watching me. I can tell.
Good gravy. Thank you, Archmage. I hope that these are worth your troubles. Thanks for this. Research can finally resume in Akamora. Meanwhile, the flowers are taking their time. I have more duties for you if you're interested. Scroll of Elemental Burst, Fire, Frost, and Shock. Some Vindiction, Mage's Eye, and 250 gold. Pull a die, yeah. Let's see. Duties. Yes, Archmage. I do have a task for you. The local temple has recently acquired an enchanted amulet that I wish to study. I want you to go to the Akamora temple and buy it. You'll be looking for an old protective charm. Only efficient against weapons made of base materials. In fact, a fact which has doubtless eluded the noble who donated it to the temple. Act casual, do not let on that you are on guild business, and you should be able to strike a fair deal. Take this gold and you keep the excess as payment for the task. Alright, so she's got like some resist mundane weapons, maybe that I need to look for. Let me try to find this tower first. I'll use the, actually we have the launching amulet I can use. Let on that you're on guild business. Alright, let me see here. So we should have... Totally want to see him jack up the price. Let's see here. I do have the amulet of launching, don't I? Should be some freaking giant tower nearby. It's not this one. Or it's just kind of dark out. Let me wait till daytime. And hopefully it won't be misty. Oh, fuck. Come on. Oh, there it is. Whee! What the hell does the amulet of launching do? It was more of an experiment. I had this sort of idea that perhaps the residual physics from having intensely high speed and levitate would basically make you fly even after the effects wore off, but apparently it just drops you off like that. But yeah, it does levitate 50 and fortify speed 500. Because actually the fortify speed is more important than the levitate, which is kind of weird. But yeah, no, it basically you fly off in the air, and then as soon as the like effect wears off, you just go. So there's actually no. It does launch. I just thought it would actually fling you farther. You can hear it ever so slightly. Are you the person? Well, that's preposterous. Right? Alright, I think there's some lady in here that I need to talk to, because I killed that crazy Drydra, which is why we have this insane amulet right now. Is it you? Greetings, Enchanter. I don't suppose you're here because of the Drydra sightings, are you? You've already taken care of the matriarch. Very impressive. Well, as promised, 1,000 drakes to anyone willing to accept this task. I suppose that reward belongs to you. Thank you so much for everything, Vinicius. Nice. Little clan for your head in the wall. That's awesome. Sweet. All right, let's go to the temple then. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Good gravy. Here's Ekamora. The temple's somewhere up here. Oh gosh. Got some manners. Actually, I think I can check the mini-map. Mines. Head office, manners. Person's house. Morag Tong Guild Hall. Oh man, we should join the Morag Tong in this area. Oh, that'd be sweet. Alright, let's keep zooming around. South of the city? Oh, here we go. Excellent. So, let me see here. Barter? Ah, amulet of resistance. Normal weapons. Oh, cool, cool. Let me say cancel for a second and see if I can say Mages Guild business or anything. Enchanted amulet. You're for the Mages Guild then? Why, yes. I do have that rare amulet among other items available for barter, provided you can make a suitable offer, of course. Yeah, that'd be interesting to have time-delayed effects. Like you have something to the effect of like jump, and then 10 seconds later slow fall. Or something like that. Would be interesting. Alright, so now let's see if we can barter and see if it's the exact same amount of gold. It wasn't that much last time I checked. Yeah, now it's 500. That's too funny! They actually take that into account. Frickin' bravo. That's pretty cool. Oh, that's the manor. You know what I should do is, I might make an item that fortifies speed. Because I do want to train athletics, you know, it'll allow me to level up faster and whatnot. But I'd be more happy about it if I actually moved faster. Have you bought the Enchanted Amulet, Archmage? The very particulars of this enchantment are most intriguing, don't you think? I look forward to studying it. Thank you, Vindicel. As promised, you can keep the extra gold. I trust you managed to turn a profit. The amulet cost more than the amount you gave me. I'm sorry to hear that, Vindicel, but there's nothing I can do in the future. Do try to be more careful if you're again entrusted with the guild's funds for your duties. Wow, what a bitch. Really? Oh my gosh, that'd be insane. Duties. I want you to interview a vampire. An isolated group of vampires was recently spotted near Akamora. Know that I wouldn't lightly send an archmage on such a dangerous assignment without good reason. What brings me to focus on these creatures is that proper study on vampires in Morrowind is long overdue, and they provide a perfect opportunity to remedy this, while possibly furthering my own research on the enchanted amulet as well. Since they've separated from the main congregation of vampires in the region, I am inclined to think that they might be more cooperative than the rest of their ilk. We can't have them come to the Mages Guild themselves. Aside from politics, they likely wouldn't trust us. However, that could perhaps change if the initial contact works out well, and given time. Simply put, I want you to go to them and ask them these questions on vampirism. I know, right? I know. Let's see here. Questions on vampirism. You shouldn't expect to get something out of a vampire unless they're compelled. So I trust you're able to cast such spells as calm or charm them. Here, I've written down the questions you must ask. I used to be a vampire. I'm sure you've led an interesting life, Vindicel, and you must tell me about it someday, but I simply do not have time for jests now. I assure you, explain how you were cured. Fascinating story. Forgive me for my earlier skepticism, Vindicel. And how fortunate. This makes you the all more suitable candidate to interact with these creatures. Continue. Vampires are believed to have settled in Mugen Crypt. Go see Francine before you leave. She'll have supplies for you. You should also have a recall spell ready just in case their cooperative wanes. And remember that you will under no circumstances kill them. Think of the possibilities of further study if you succeed. Okay. Cool. Mugen Crypt. Mugen Crypt is southeast of Akamora, but there is no pathway toward it beyond Tomorrow Manor. You better take the Silt Strider to Celian. From there, head north, but rather than follow the road, immediately turn. Oh my gosh, you certainly love giving me directions. Damn it. Alright, let's check with that lady, and she'll give me some supplies. Goodies. Vidcell, I have a grave problem, and I fear I need your assistance in dealing with it. Don't doubt my courage, Vindicel. Certainly, I delivered this letter of apology myself, but Rosanna deems it unwise to suggest you do that. When I arrived in Morrowind, I joined House Telvanni and became an apprentice to Master Willem's Athurian in Tel Ordinaria. His tower is in the town of Marog. However, after a while, I started realizing that I was not up to the constant challenge and competition inherent to Telvanni life. I struck no veins in my research there, and there I did believe I did have any success to claim it. It became a subject of either ridicule or sabotage, or both, from my Telvanni colleagues. Interesting. I did not have the heart to complain to my master, whom I was blaming anyway for my failing to find any place. But one day, when it became unbearable, I left Marog to join the Mages Guild instead. Since then, my thoughts are grave, and my mind is restless. Have I offended Master Athurian? Did I fail to apprentice his efforts? This deeply bothers me, but I think there is a way to at least somewhat rectify this failing. I cannot try to apologize to him. Please, Vindicel, go to Marog and deliver this letter to Master Aranith, or Athurian. Rosanna is possibly right that I'm not well advised to make the journey myself, but as an outsider, you should have less You have less to explain and less to fear. Here, these potions will help you. Cool. Right, but I was here about the interview on the vampire. These scrolls will help you ward yourself against the beasts without harming them. The calming spell will hold any vampire at bay, although if it comes to an old one, I can't guarantee it'll be enough. You might need to resort to your own abilities. Good luck, Vindicel, and do come back safely. I think I require your assistance again after you're done with this assignment. Alright. Aren't I part of House Talvani? Yes. Yes, I am. I'm the frickin' arch something or other. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's take the Silt Strider, shall we? Ah, here we go. Storm of Scorn. Oh, man.
We make a special trip.
Alright, travel to...
Same low price.
Alright, and let's see here. You were saying in incredible stuff. Moving Crypt. I don't use water shaders. I use whatever's base in MGSO. I actually didn't find a water shader. I should probably add one in the future. Okay. From there, head north, but rather than follow the road, immediately turn west and follow the mountain until you've passed the arch with a smaller one behind it. Turn north shortly after. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's head north first. But rather than follow the road, turn west and follow the mountain. Okay. Well, great. Oh, really? I could have something conflicting, maybe. Who knows? Right. But rather than follow the path... immediately turn west and follow the mountain. You've passed under an arch with a smaller one behind it. Normal Gwar. Alright, I'll see you, Quoscon. Gotta feed those cats. Ah, here we go. There's an arch with a smaller one behind it. Oh my gosh. I don't even think anything's gonna survive 2 strikes of that. Also, look at the charge. Let's just take a look at this. Jeez. Friggin' A. I don't think anything's gonna survive that ever. Even with Reflect, it just won't happen. Also, I should probably be in third person to get the full effect of it. Alright, let's see here. Yep. Turn north shortly after while looking left for another mountain formation. Okay. So, we go north, looking left for another mountainous formation, where we'll find the crypt nestled within it. Okay. Look to your left. Once we hit that's the smaller one. That beetle got destroyed, I know, right? It's funny, you actually don't see the spell effect until, shit goes crazy. Alright, I think I'm at the wrong mountain here. I can't wait to start using this on, like, Daedric lords and stuff like that. It's gonna be so awesome. Yeah, let me try this area instead. Maybe they're oh, I'm at the right place, just followed around? Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I think they said the other mountains was too far or something like that. You actually want to test something. I want to test how the shock shield works, because apparently, if it gets close to me... it should actually be getting damage. Apparently. I can't tell, though. Who knows? Maybe it's when they hit... I don't know. There's something about it. Normal guar. Be looking to the left. Let me see what's up here. What do we got? Oh, there's Mugen Crypt. Nice. Excellent. Let me recharge this item a little bit. Oh gosh, I brought my friggin' Daedric Tower Shield with me. Oh, actually, we could equip this weapon. Oh, the Pilgrim Staff's not actually that great. Now that I look at it. Do I need to repair anything? A little bit. Do need to drop those off at some point. That's a lot of carry weight to deal with. Alright, let's recharge. Amulet of Scorn. Alright, we're good. Oh yeah, and I'm not supposed to attack them. I'm supposed to walk in and talk to them. I'm not sure if we have one of those. Saber? Elton Warrior? Shrine of Sothasil's Mastery. Cool. This is interesting. I have something called Zenithar's Wiles. Oh, great. They don't give a shit. Oh, it's human flesh. Bone mold shields. Yeah, I don't, think she gave me a spell. I'll, like, calm them all at the same time if that's possible. Elton Warrior. Checking out the local area. Anything crazy? Some sort of, like, native shields and whatnot. Cool. Let's go ahead and try to use a scroll on them then. Charming. I need calming. Moralize. Command? Maybe command would work. The Truce Scroll? Is that what it's called? Hello? Okay, give me a second. Okay. Sorry about that, that's weird. It's actually weird that, yeah, it's been a while since we've had that problem. Not only that, but I actually had to plug and unplug the system. And then, like, I had to do more stuff than normal in order to correct that. That's a little bad. I think I'm gonna have to invest in buying some different equipment, actually. Seeing as how that's falling apart at the seams. It said speak to the high elf. I don't even see a high elf. See that guy. This guy. Characters in combat.
Aye.
It's my healing amulet. Ah, crap. I don't think I have another truce thing. Shit. Yeah, I wasted it on the wrong person. We just keep looking. With all the scrolls you have, you think you'd be able to talk to somebody with one of these. Moralize. Shit. I'm gonna try Greater Dominance, honestly, and see how that works. What do you want? Questions on vampirism. You should speak with our glorious reader, Natalisa. I would rather have eaten you myself. Natalisa. I don't see this Natalisa anywhere. That is Natalisa.
Die!
Didn't I talk to her 2 seconds ago? The hell? So confused. Thought I spoke to her like 2 seconds ago. Probably should have came in here with some sort of calm or something like that. Yeah, dumb. Okay. What does that mean for us then? Oh gosh. I'm about to mark and recall this area and make something specifically for this mission. Yeah. Normally I don't even put much you know, stuff into illusion magic, so that's probably what's gonna happen right now. Okay, then. Yep, we're gonna have to mark this area and come back to it. You know, unless I die first. Alright, let me see here. Get out of mark. Mark. Mugen Crypt. And we've got to get out of here. Jeez. Alright, so we're gonna have to make some crazy thing. I'll make like some crazy area of effect palm or something like that. You should have, yeah, some Ascended Sleeper Souls will work. Actually, probably don't even need anything that crazy. I know, right? It's great though, honestly. Let's see here. Right, expensive emerald ring. It is so useful. Maybe we could try like a Frost Atronach and see how that works. Alright, so we need Calm Humanoid. On touch. I mean, we don't need that long, like 2 seconds. On an area of 50. I mean, there you go. Like, as crazy as that seems, like, it totally works. That's incredible, actually. Frickin' A. Supreme crowd control? Right. I like that. Supreme. Oops. Yeah. I don't know if this all fit. Nope. I think I'll go silly with this one. Ring of Calm Down! Yeah. Versus on vampirism. Oh my gosh. If it is power you seek, you should look elsewhere. There is nothing formidable about the curse bestowed upon us. A study, you say? Your curiosity is misplaced, but fine. Ask your questions and let it be done. Which bloodline do you belong to? Oh no, 2 seconds does suffice. 1 second does not, oddly. For some reason, 1 second goes away like that, and you barely have any time to react. That's why you should at least, if you're trying to get an effect to last even the tiniest bit, go for 2 seconds. 3 seconds if, you know, you expect that you're gonna miss or something like that. Let's see. Not content to be cursed, now we are outcasts as well. We were once of the Burn clan, and as such we retain most of the furtive features of the underhand inclinations of the Burn, though we are no longer welcome among them. Yeah, I actually tried, I have a ring called the Ring of Billy Mays, and it does Fortify Mercantile 500 for 2 seconds, because I found that Fortify Mercantile 500 for 1 second did nothing. Like, I couldn't even activate the merchant fast enough to still have the effect on me, which was weird. Alright, how did you become a vampire? Let's see. That does not concern you. Dude, I need to actually do 2 things here. I have no more questions. I've answered questions, High Elf. This would not be the case if you had accompanied my magic, but I will not hold it against you, rather ask you a favor. Before you leave, you must kill me. Oh, wait, I think I failed that. Give me a second. Oh, fuck, that was forever ago. Shit. That was not what I meant to do at all. Fuck. I wanted to charm her, then talk to her again, but it got me stuck in conversations. Ruined. When was the last time we saved? I have no idea when this was. That was when I was trying to find the friggin' tower. That was ages ago. Son of a bitch. That's one thing I'm not a fan of in this game, is you sort of end up with this awkward situation of sometimes you're stuck in dialogue and you can't get out of it. It's really a pain in the ass. Alright, let's use Zenithar's wiles. See if we can't get this conversation going again. Questions on vampirism? Ah, good. I can ask them again. Wonderful. How long have you been a vampire? Good. Oh, I can't ask that question again? Aw, man, that sucks. Oh well. Why are you bothering asking the amount of time your mind could not conceive? Wow. Why are you cast out? I will not speak of this. Wow, so every time you speak to her, like, decreases her persuasion, and you can't actually do anything about it. Describe your resistance to steel weapons. You would call it a strength. The frailty to rail metals is part of the curse. They hurt our blood, as do fire and sunlight. Do vampires remain a link to the Daedric realm of Cold Harbor? Why we have anything to do with oblivion? Thirst and hunger do addle our minds. But we feast on cultists. But we would feast upon cultists before even thinking of joining them. Daedra aren't prey, so they are of no interest to us either. Are you different from the vampires in Vardenfell? Enough. I've answered enough questions, High Elf. I wouldn't have had you not affected my mind with magic. That I will not hold against you. No, I would rather ask you a favor. Before you leave, you must kill me. This life, or unlife, however you call it. I tire of it. Yet cannot end it myself. Instinct will soon take over your trickery, and again, no. No more of this endless starving. Hurry now and kill me. If you don't, you will die by my hands. Okay. I want more questions, though. Damn you.
Die!
I have more interviews. Damn you. Alright. Enough already! Oh gosh! She had a very limited amount of persuasion there. Holy shit. Really, though? Doing it again. Zenithar's wiles! I might have to make another, like, charming amulet or something. Calm down. There we go. Questions on vampirism. Oh gosh. No, she's tired of questions. I can't bribe her, unfortunately. No, unfortunately I can't do that. My journal's been updated. Daedric Steel short sword. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's kind of one of those things where I was explaining earlier how, you kind of get stuck in conversations, and that's something that can happen. So yeah, it's a little unfortunate. Oh yeah, I have to remember to stop jumping. Alright, cool then. So I need to go back to Akamora. Which actually isn't that far away. Yeah, that kind of sucks. I kind of wish I could redo this quest, because if I had better enchantments and stuff, I could totally do it. Well, she asked for it. She asked to die. I'm happy to oblige. But yeah, there wasn't much I could do there. She generally just got pissed the more I talked to us. I can't save scum. It would be a half an hour ago. Like 2 quests before now. I wouldn't even fucking bother. That's actually one thing that kind of makes me angry, is there's no equivalent of Chasm for Morrowind. Fucking, it's so useful in New Vegas. That is very interesting, Saber. Very interesting. I think I need to jump over this. No way I'm getting over that mountain. Alright, let's see here. I mean, it's alright if I don't do well on one friggin' quest. Fine. Unless, of course, I missed out on an amazing enchanted item. Then I'd be incredibly pissed. Mage's Guild is over there. I think I can make that jump. Yeah, cool. Yeah, you're the Archmage. What are they gonna do? True that. True that. Alright, let's return back. Have you obtained my questions on vampirism, Archmage? Let me get this straight, Archmage. Not only did you not obtain... Oh, honestly... Fuck you. Fuck you. I'll redo this fucking quest, you son of a bitch.
There is someone.
Alright, so I need, like, incredibly crazy things. Is basically what they're saying, because otherwise you cannot complete the quest. Alright, the Drydra sightings, thank you. Should have named that amulet Salty. What's going on here? Some stuff. Alright, I'm gonna make a few amulets, actually. Do I actually have the quest right now? Oh, Enchanted Amulet at the temple. Alright, let's see here. Oh, let's see how it costs if I say Sam from the Mages Guild. Yeah, it's only 250 if you don't mention anything. Nice. We'll sort of speed past this then. Wait, where did it go? I thought it was north. Nakamura? Ah, here we are. Thought it was close. Couldn't have been too far off. It's an odd way to enter this place. Sure, that works too. Alright. Enchanted amulet. Good! The very particulars of this enchanted ring is most intriguing. Let me see. Thank you, Vindicel's promise you can keep the extra gold. The guild rewards members well, but its true wealth lies in knowledge. Keep this in mind when you perform duties. We'll go far. Okay, duties. Interview a vampire. Continue. Cool. Questions on vampirism. I used to be a vampire, I assure you. Okay. Lugan Crypt. Nice. It's like perpetual superhero landings. Right. Let's talk to this lady. And let me see here. Interview a vampire. Give me those scrolls. We'll come back to do your quest later. Let's quick save. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to my house because we need to make some amulets. I might make like a crazy thing. Let's see. Do like extravagant maybe? Like this exquisite greenstone amulet? Alright, let me try to do some crazy shit here. I also kind of want to make something where I can cast it and like gain incredible speed, so it's not such of a pain in the ass to train athletics. Alright, let's see here. So, really? Cool. Alright, so let's go with this first. And we're just gonna go with a Frost Atronox Soul at first and see how this goes. So the idea is that we are going to... This is going to be a combination of things, so it's going to be kind of weird. Calm Humanoid, on touch. 100 for 2 seconds. Then, we're going to Charm. On touch. Duration 2 seconds. Oh my shit, you are fucking kidding me. Really? Okay. Fuck that. Instead, we are going to fortify personality. On self. 500. Then we'll charm as much as we can and see how that goes. Okay, so not that amulet. We could do the exquisite greenstone amulet. Then charm. On touch, duration 2 seconds. Now, is that going to be enough? This will basically allow us to talk to literally anybody in the game, most likely. Yeah. That'll certainly do it. That will certainly do it. No? Why, is there something else crazy I should put on this as well? You need to have charm pants off of Vex setting. The only thing I could think of adding to this thing that would be interesting is perhaps like fortify speech, but I feel like that at that point you're probably good to go. So yeah, I think this will work. All right. I'll just call this the Greenstone Charm Amulet. All right, sweet. Bam. Is there a brown nosing attribute? Does it? I thought I set it to 2 seconds, but let me check again. I did save recently, so we're good. You're absolutely right. Thank you.
To what do I owe the honor, Altmer?
I didn't even recognize that. Thank you, Penguin question mark. Yeah, you at least need 2 seconds for it to have any effect whatsoever, otherwise it just goes away. Oh, it crashed on me. But yeah, the brown nosing attribute is pretty much personality, yeah. But yeah, if you're going for a skill speechcraft, but I feel like at that point their disposition's gonna be maxed anyway. Yeah, I think one of the things that we probably have to do for this quest is we probably need to ask more pertinent questions. I was asking a lot more personal questions. Oh no, are you fucking serious right now? I think that quick save's corrupted. Yeah, it is. Son of a bitch. That's alright, we'll go from the autosave, assuming the autosave isn't also corrupted. Holy shit. Okay, no, we're good. Alright, let's uncorrupt that. Friggin' A. That's why you gotta save multiple times. It's pretty wild how that fucks up. Yeah, at least the autosave wasn't corrupted. But yeah, it happens. Make a solid save? Nah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. But it's actually a good thing, because otherwise we would have actually continued using that corrupted save, and any save after that would have been fucked. So I'm very glad that that we figured that out beforehand. I do believe you can actually uncorrupt a save, however. It's kind of weird, but I think it's possible. Weird, I have to like jump out of there first. Let me go ahead and grab that amulet. Should be going south, shouldn't we? This temple. I feel like I've gone too far. Look at this friggin' place. Oh shit, I got stuck in a tree. There's the temple. Alright. Buy that thing. Oh, it just made it. Okay. Enchanted amulet, good. Duties, interview a vampire, yeah, all that nonsense. Questions the vampire. I used to be a vampire. You don't believe me? You frickin' bitch. There we go. Oh yeah? So yeah, basically what I've done, Ill-Tempered Octopus, is I started with a fairly outdated graphics overhaul called Morrowind Sound and Graphics Overhaul. It's about 3 years old, and most of the components of it are completely outdated. But for me, it's a good start. It gets a lot of things overhauled and started. So basically, I start with that, and then I basically took all the internal components of it, such as the mod organizer, Malox, the graphics extender, the code patch, and I think there's another big function that's actually out of date as well, that you install them separately, add them back in, and they all function together once again, even though they're newer. And then yeah, from there, grab textures and meshes, and or well, mostly just new textures and stuff. But yeah, from there, that's how I did it. So mostly installers, but yeah. That's just how waterfalls look in Morrowind. That's just the moving water that they have. Alright. Have to head back. Make those things. I think I grabbed, what is it, this one? It's infinite rice noodles. Oh man, that's even better. Alright, let's see here. Doing this, doing that. Humanoid on touch. Sure, it's for 2 seconds. 100 is good enough. You don't need to do any more than that, because I don't even think there's anything in the game more than 200. Or more than 100. Alright, calm humanoid. Charm. Now last time it was 80, I believe. And then fortify personality. 2 seconds. I believe we went all the way to 500 last time. Okay, so check this out for a second. I'm going to remove charm. See how that's doable? Then I add charm back in. Oh, no, I can't add charm back in. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, adding the 2 seconds definitely made it crazier. Honestly, I think this might do it. I don't even think we'll need the charm. I think just fortify personality 500 will be enough. Unless, of course, we, instead of fortify personality, we did charm, but I think this will do it. Yeah, I think this will do it. Although, maybe... Nah, let's add the charm. 2 seconds. Yeah, 200 charm. Yeah. I think that'll do it. It's 92,000. It's crazy. Alright, and then I also wanted to make some crazy thing. Let me see how this is even possible. Fortify attribute, speed, on self, constant effect. That's drain speed. Fortify speed. Self. I mean, that's not that great. Cast when used. For 2 seconds, of course. Of course, we could do more, but it'll work. It'll work for our purposes. Oh my shit. Oh no. You're kidding me. Oh my. Wait, what? Oh, Yaguai 4, did I do something wrong on the previous ring? Oh shit, did it do self on not on touch? Oh, that would suck. Let's do 4 and go for 500. What the fuck is this shit? This is, This is crazy. This is, the Sapphire Ring. Running. Oh! Well, honestly, fuck off. Sonic speed ring. Temporary crack. Cheats and hacks. This is the ring of Sonic speed. There we go. Charm of Usain Bolt, right? Awesome. Yeah, let me check that other ring again. Or the amulet that I made. Let me just check it for a second. Yeah, they're on touch. Good. Calm Humanoid and Charm. Great. Alright, I actually want to use the other one. So we'll do magic menu item. The Ring of Sonic Speed. Beautiful. Alright, travel to... This'll train my athletics, right? Shit, it will. Vivek. From Vivek, go to Firewatch. Now, apparently from Firewatch, I can go to... Helnin? Or Balora. And you allow me to travel to Neris, Vivek, Balmalar. I think that's in some crazy place.
Don't press your luck.
Friend. I enjoy the
Travel
company.
to Helnin. Actually, we can probably run over land, technically. Travel to Firewatch, Bellora. Yeah, it's weird. I can't find the other dude. Oh well. If Sonic Speed, let's do it. Not indoors, of course, because I feel like that would be crazy. I don't think it would work out that well. Let's make a save. Because this might get out of hand. And by might, I mean it's gonna get out of hand. Okay, yeah, that's pretty great. That's pretty good. I like that. Oh, we're going the wrong direction. Oops. That's pretty excellent. Let me just, for perspective shit. Thank you for the bits, Poison Rain. Thank you, I appreciate that. Let me see here. So my athletics, it's 68 right now. Ah, shit. How do you get out of this town? Holy shit. Okay, travel to that place. So... 69, okay.
Those boots are ruined.
Travel to... Actually, where are we? Oh gosh, I went the wrong
Where
way.
would you like to go?
Travel to Helnin. Travel to... here. Then...
Why walk when you can ride?
Travel to... Gamora? Alright. Now, did we actually collect the things we need? Yeah. Okay, cool. So I believe it was like down this way. Ring of Getting Lost. It definitely happens. Welcome to Morrowind. You think you know where you are, and then you don't. Oh wow. Oh. What? Honestly, fuck off. Look at all these frickin' horn lilies that are right outside of Akamora, next to this dude's farm. Just fucking wow. This like toothy grin area. What's going on in here? What was that? This is crazy. Oh, I'm not even going the right way. That's okay though. Holy shit! Skeletons! BAM! You guys aren't dead. Oh, shit! Ah! Hot damn. Skeleton barbarians. Damn. They actually hurt. I was gonna say, what kind of fucking mask are you wearing? Necrom Indril stuff. From Indril's skirt. Adamantium War Axe. Indril Necrom Curious. Necrom Indril Helmet. This is some crazy shit. Yeah? Yeah? Well, it's actually kind of interesting. We are gonna actually eventually go to melee weapons. That is something we're going to do. Basically, when we reach enchanting 112 or something? Or no, 110. Let me see here. But yeah, hand-to-hand's kind of weird in this game, because you sort of end up in this situation where, like, it's so weird. Oh, I don't want to use those. Oh, my willpower's been drained. Weird. But yeah, you don't actually do damage with hand-to-hand. It's kind of weird. Basically, instead, you actually damage their fatigue enough to make them fall over, and then you start damaging them. So it would never be one Punch Man, it would be two Punch Man, which is just the worst version. I mean, you would knock them out in one punch, but you'd actually have to, like, use the second punch to kill them. Unless, of course, you got the, special, there is actually a code patch thing that you can have that adds... Oops, didn't mean to gather that. Yeah, there is a thing that allows you to do, like, damage with hand-to-hand. The only problem is, if you do damage to hand-to-hand in that way, werewolves will always and forever kick your ass. So, you kind of have to be careful of that. Fuck, this place is awesome. You can look at this place. Holy shit. Fucking beautiful. And I don't say that lightly. Hey, goat boy. Yeah. How's it going? Yeah, we're just doing some quests for the Mages Guild in Tamriel Rebuilt. Right. Found some crazy manor. I think we need to go above the mountains, though. I sort of got lost. Well, not lost. I sort of followed a path, and it definitely didn't go where I wanted it to. That's okay, though. Apparently, there's a manor up here. Oh, yeah, look at this place. Grumbling. And look at this place. Some shears. There were diamonds or something. Look at this place. Holy cow. Is that the guard tower? No, we already went to there. What is... This is some dude's manor. It's Marl Manor. Ooh. Alright, we need to head, like, this way. Into the valley below! What the hell is this? I have no idea. Let's check it out. Looks established. Oh. Oh, it's the guard tower for the manor? Cool. Let's see. What is this place? Okay. Oh yeah, okay. Huh. I think this is like some library or something. If I remember. Pretty cool though. Yeah, I think there's a quest here eventually. Seem to remember that at least. Cool. Go north and keep to the rocks, am I right? Okay, cool. Alright, let's use the crazy speed ring. Training my athletics, yay! There it is. Boom! How you doing? Why is my willpower drained? It doesn't matter. Okay then. Greenstone Charm Amulet. You've come here to speak? Speak then, High Elf, if you must. Questions on vampirism. If it is power you seek, you should look elsewhere. There is nothing formidable about the curse bestowed upon us. A study, you say? Your curiosity is misplaced, but fine. Ask your questions, and let us be done. Okay. Can you protect yourself against sunlight? Question. Of course, by staying out of it. Damn it. Describe your resistance to steel weapons. You would call this a strength. The frailty to rare metals is part of our curse. They hurt our blood, as do sun and fire. What the hell is that? Oh no, that's part of... Okay, gotcha. Let's see here. Are the vampires of Black Marsh different? From what I've heard, the Wet Fang would be content to continuously feed on hypnotized prey, and less aggressive than our clans. Argonians turn to Morrowind for their such abominations, are every bit savages as you would expect, and show no signs of such meekness. Oh, interesting. Wait, what? Oh my. Let me see here. And I can't persuasion. Is your thirst for blood ever sated? Does this affect your abilities? We hunger always. Starvation will make a vampire more desperate and daring. Even mindless, not stronger. Besides the thirst, our wounds cannot mend without drinking fresh blood. Let's see. Are you related to ash vampires? I have not heard of them, though I expect the common folk to easily attribute the name to any number of ravenous creatures. Are you undead? Do I look alive to you, High Elf? I care little how you classify those affected by the disease. I know I have died. Yeah, goat boy. What bloodline do you belong to? Not content to be cursed, we are outcasts as well. We were once the Burn clan, and as such retained more furtive features and underhanded inclinations of the Burn, though we no longer are welcome there. Okay, cool. Vampires maintain the link to Cold Harbor. They don't. The Daedra aren't their prey, so they have no interest in us either. Okay. Are you different from vampires in Vardenfell? While other forms are usually found on the mainland, I was infected by a disease from Vardenfell, as are Allburn. Interesting. Alright, let me see here. How exactly is one turned into a vampire? Vampirism is first caught the same way as a common disease, and it can also be inflicted by magic, though few would purposefully convert their prey, let alone admit to doing it. It can be transmitted when one feeds without killing. However, cattle kept by clans have their blood so mingled that it is not worth the wretches they become immune. Oh wow, really? Huh. Interesting. Okay. How are vampires of Cyrodiil different? They are more secretive than even the Burn. They might be related, but not much is known about them. Are the vampires of Skyrim different? The Valkyr Nord's myth are nothing like us. Okay. Can you feed on other vampires? Enough, I've answered enough questions, High Elf. Though I wouldn't have had you, yeah. Though I wouldn't have had you not affected my mind with magic, that I will not hold against you. Now I'd rather ask you a favor. That's when she asks you to kill her unlife. You're here now, you need to kill me. I want to ask more questions though. My journal has been updated though. I've obtained the vampire answers of all of her questions. I want to ask more questions. More questions. Oh gosh, wait, really? Oh wow, I can't even use this on her anymore. It's completely ineffective. Huh, weird. Well, I did it. Oh, I probably shouldn't have killed her. Right. Oh, it doesn't matter. Thank goodness. Awesome. Excellent. You know, it's so difficult to get to Akamora, I think I might actually just make it, like a teleporting place. I gotta get up the mountain now. Oh my gosh. It's like breaking physics, I'm going so fast. I was technically able to fly through there. Oh, who are these guys? Oh yeah, these guys were where the Drydras were. Of course. That's the mining camp. We're close though. Not sure if there's a good path though. Oh yeah, there is. Nice. Or yes. Ah, here we go. Nice. Friggin' love that ring. It makes traveling so much easier. Alright, sweet.
So little manners.
Alright. Have you obtained answers to my questions on vampirism, Archmage? Well done. This information will prove crucial to our understanding of vampirism, to be sure. And there's much to learn still. Even though your performance in diplomacy did nothing to help gain their trust, this is a big first step. This is but a first step when it comes to the knowledge of Morrowind species. On a more practical note, the answers aren't exactly what I was expected, but they give me an idea. A vampire's imperviousness is, in essence, still a curse, is it not? Come back in a few days' time, Vindicel. I have an experiment to conduct. I think I have something for you then. You're free to carry on other duties in the meantime. Okay, cool. A few days' time. Let's see. Right, ill-tempered, right, yeah. I mean, 200 speed's pretty damn good, too. Actually, I just realized something. We could have the Boots of Blinding Speed plus that. Alright, I'll see you, Quill's gonna have a good one. Alright, let me see here. Vindicel, I've been expecting you. I've attempted to improve the enchanted amulet, and my experiment has been somewhat successful. Here is a revamped version, if you will. I have laced the original pattern with an experimental enchantment that aims for power in obscurity. It is an inevitable consequence of effects under sunlight are quite dangerous. Too dangerous to make such an item publicly available. But I thought you might have some use for it. Do take all the appropriate precautions when manipulating this, Vindicel. I don't want to find you a pile of ashes. Mock Blood Amulet has been added to my inventory. What is this? Mock Blood Amulet. Oh yeah, shouldn't I be wearing the Morrowind ring? And that? Weird. Been wearing some different ring at some point. Mock Blood, I mean, here we go. Resist normal weapons 25 to 35. Resist paralysis. Yeah, weakness. Okay, so cool. Yeah, it is actually like a vampire ring. Excellent. Nice. Great. Cool. Do you have any more duties? The whole guild here in Nakamura is waiting for the flowers to come up. Be sure to speak to Poliodai once they're finished. We'll have further work for you. Francine too. Could use the help in her hand in research. Nice. Let's definitely save. Make 2 saves just in case one of them corrupts. Nice. And, you know, you bring up a good point. We should get the Boots of Blinding Speed. Because, yeah. Why wouldn't we? Oh, I also wanted to put a mark here in Akamora. Millet of marking. There we go. I think I should replace something, though. Do we need the bookseller? I think we do. Or Shalaku Camp's important. Ghostgate Temple? Not nearly as much anymore. Firewatch, Palace, Mages Guild? Nah, that's easy to get to. We'll do that. Nakamura Mages Guild. Nice. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's head back. It's near Caldera, isn't it? Actually, it's closer to Gnarmok. Though I don't have a good place for Gnarmok, but that's alright.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
To Caldera. Oh yeah? Cool. Awesome. Alright. We're actually about to get the Boots of Blinding Speed because I made something called the Sonic Speed Ring. Or the Ring of Sonic Speed. Oh yeah, this guy. Hail, and well met, stranger. As you can plainly see, I require some assistance if you be kind enough to grant it. And thank you for the fall, Grindstorm. Thank you, I appreciate the fall. Storm, never mind. Appreciate the fall. Let me see. I need help finding a festering witch who has robbed me blind and left me for dead. No, we didn't do this before. This is the other naked Nord that you find in the middle of nowhere for a quest. It's a theme. It's weird. I know. Festering witch. A witch, she had to be. I was on my way to Caldera when I met her. She was a stranger, here like myself. Our conversation lightened the burden to travel. She was quite friendly and well, you know. We set our camp together. But that night she revealed the witch inside cast a spell on me, and I couldn't so much as blink. Stole everything, even my worn out clothes. But most importantly, she took my prized axe Cloud Cleaver. Join with me, stranger, and let's find her and extract her entrails together. I will help you find her. Yeah, there's so there's this guy, there's the guy that's in the middle of the Grazelands, and then there's the naked Nord in Mournhold, who openly mocks you because you assume that a witch stole his clothing. I knew you had bloodlust in you, stranger. I believe she is still camped where I left her, to the northeast. Though I could be wrong, the spell disoriented me a bit. It did. You know they are better than me. Lead the way. This witch shall rue the day she met with Holmar Winesot. You know, if you can actually, like, keep up with me. Just warning that that might be an issue for you. Hey, you're the lady I need to get to. Hey there. Are you interested in making a deal? Look, I'm just a poor merchant just trying to make my way in Gnarmok with some trade goods. I could use an escort, though, since mine seems to have buggered off. If you'd be willing to take me there, I'll give you... No, I shouldn't. Although, it is a very dangerous trip. Alright, I'll give you the boots of blinding speed. Although, I'll be overpaying you by quite a bit. I can take you to Gnarmok. Excellent. Though, that seems to be quite a high payment. The boots of blinding speed are rare and a wondrous thing. Never mind. I made the deal. I'm an honest woman. Let's get going. Now, you should actually be able to follow me, right? Oh, you're not. The witch should be along this path, right? Is Gnarmok's this way? Alright, let me check the map. Yeah, we're getting there. Unfortunately, I'm actually running too fast. I thought, you know, the owner of the boots of blinding speed might be able to follow me a little faster. Alright. The Nord guy's just... Oh shit, she's attacking some dude. I have to be careful not to use my area of effect stuff. Oh yeah, that's true. You could also make, yeah, fortify speed on touch for annoying escort missions. It's true. You could do that. Very true. Sometimes levitate's good too, if you get like a good amount of levitating speed going on. That can help too. Gnarmok is this way. You'd assume with the boots of blinding speed, she'd at least be moving a little bit faster. A poor Nord dude, he's probably just stuck somewhere, fighting some crazy shit. Actually, yeah, I don't think the game's persistent enough to allow that to happen. We're probably too far away for him to be doing anything right now. I think. I'm not sure how that works. There's a rat.
Hold still. Hold still.
Nice. Good, she is following us. The dead guar. Weird. What's going on over here?
Run or die.
Dead guar.
I'll make this quick.
What are you running after? Some savage mud crabs? Alright, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, we'll probably be ending the stream. Oh, no. We got another, like, half an hour to go. It's amazing how much you can get done Morrowind sometimes. Especially when you have, like, speed all over the place. This dude's coming after us.
Hold still.
Got him. Alright. Come on. I think it's like literally right over here that she's gonna give us the boots. Then I gotta figure out what to do with that other guy. A little bit closer. There we go. Well, this is close enough. Thanks for your help. I suppose it's only fair that I give you the your reward. Here, take them. Though it pains me to give them, you are now the proud owner of the boots of blinding speed. Great. They don't offer a lot of protection, which is the only down... Well, that and the blinding. Because it literally does blind you. So, like, if I wear them, this happens. But that's okay, because what we can do is we can take the boots off. And then I can go ahead and I believe... Sanguine Void Ring, and then that. There we go. And that's how you get away with murder. Holy shit. Yeah, I'll have no problem running like this. This is great. This is wonderful. And then when I'm absolutely just tired of running at this speed, I can go this fast. That's just crazy. Alright, where's that Nord guy that I lost like a couple miles ago? Oh my gosh. A festering witch? Onward. Onward, friend. I must find the witch before she moves again. I feel Cloudcleaver calling out to me to rescue it from the clutches of evil. Ah, my axe Cloudcleaver? A fine blade she is. Though now I fear that witch's touch will do to it. My own father Balmir used it himself to slay the terror of Hrothgar's quagmire, he did. Now granted, the terror turned out to be a newborn Nyx hound eating a neighbor's marshmallow. But father found him and slew him nevertheless. In grand fashion, as I ever was born to witness to, I cannot wait to have the blade back in my hands again. I'll use it to take that witch's head clean off, I will. Alright, let's try to find some shit here. Yeah, this is so much better. Like, I'll totally train athletics like this. This is great. My armor rating has gone down significantly. But that's okay. Oh gosh, it's actually has gone down significantly.
Now this. You will die where you stand.
It went from... Gosh, because that offers 200. And this is only, what, 15? Nasty. Are we talking up this way? I think we are talking this way. Yeah, here we go. You want to, like, run in a direction? There we go. Whew. Huh. Oh no, it's... Why is this happening? I should be able to wear 2 rings. Oh, one of my rings might be broken. Because, yeah, ideally, I have this and that ring equipped, and then... Let's see here. Right, then I have that, and then I switch to... That's fine. Yeah, then, yeah, okay. Weird. Yeah, that's good. Okay. It was weird there for a second. Basically, I have something installed in the code patch that makes it so that you can wear 2 rings and then have an on-use ring that you can use, which is really nice. All right, so I think it's her. Hello there, stranger. Have you already? I see you've already met my friend Holmar. My name is Socia Karstania, a healer. How can I be of assistance to you? Ha! A right funny story that one is. True story, Vindicel. Is that I took Holmar on a traveling companion for protection on the road to only for the road to Caldera. Along the way, he was getting entirely too friendly for his own good, to the point where I actually had to cast a sleep spell on him just to teach him a lesson in manners. I stripped him and left him by the road, and to be sure he didn't come after me for retribution, I took that cloud cleaver he's always been fawning over as well. Oh, I don't think he's ready to get it back quite yet. I can still see the rage burning in his tiny Nord eyes of his. However, if he meets me in 3 days at the Mages Guild Hall in Caldera, I will return everything I have of his, but not a minute sooner. Tell him that is Socia's offer. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and use the crazy greenstone charm amulet. It seems a bit chilly today, doesn't it? Socia's offer. Well, I'm not waiting another 3 days to have me bloody axe when it's in the hands of that damned witch. Are you going to help me, friend? Or are you believing the lies spilling out of the witch's face? I believe Socia.
You're growing weak.
Then you will die alongside her. Your journal's been updated.
Fool.
All right. What can I do for you, Hjalmar? I'm sorry to hear that he's dead, but he was a fool. Such is the way fools meet their end. And I will take Cloud Cleaver to be the one to handle its power. Hjalmar's obsession with that axe led to his death. I believe I will leave it with someone who can use it well. Thank you for your help, stranger. I think that hothead would have killed me had you not intervened. Here, take these potions as my gift to you. And seek me out if you require my future services. Except I want that axe. Ha! There's Cloud Cleaver. There we go. No one will know. Fantastic. Alright, excellent. So let me go ahead and we'll save. Let me head back to the house for a second. And then we'll head back to Akamora. Sort of pick this crap up later. Look at my freaking speed. That's insane. That is just insane. but totally freaking awesome. A disease shock. My enchanting's 96. Hell yeah. Alright. To Akamora. Alright. Did the horn lily bulbs grow? Okay. Still a while to germinate. Oh gosh. Have you come for technical advice, Vindicel? Or can you find the time to do some work for duties? Okay, this is the crazy quest that she had earlier about basically being with the Telvanni, not having a good atmosphere for studying things, and she needs me to return a letter. Yep. Tell Orina. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to Tel Orina. Where is that? I guess we'll take a few silt striders until we can find it. Now I believe... Is there an Akamora silt strider? Don't remember one. Or maybe it's out of town. It is so much better having the boots of blinding speed. You can actually get it at a fairly like early part of the game, which is kind of cool. Oh, here we are. Alright, so let's travel to... Let's go here. It might be up. Go to Helneem. And let's see. Let's go there. Then... here? Where's this? Oh, we're way up here. Not the right place, though. Darn. Laura. Isn't on my map somewhere? Sometimes they actually are nice and actually put stuff on your map. Oh, there's Gorn. Oh, there's Telorin. Wait, no. That's not the place we're looking for, is it? Arena. But I think the place is called Okay, let me look at some shit. What are we talking about? There's no silt strider to this area, it seems like. Oh no, there is. From Helneem. Oh no, that's a boat to Helneem. Gotcha, okay. Good to know. What? Okay. So, it's an odd place for the silt strider to drop me off. You would think it would be, you know, somewhere up here where the silt strider is. Bug report, please. Alright, so we're going here. I actually went further north by accident because I am not familiar with this place at all. There we go, Helneem. Then from the boats. Alright, and the boats are this way. Oh man, having the friggin' boots of blinding speed make this so much better. I don't really feel the need to jump when you move this fast. Or when you move this fast! That's crazy. Okay. Alright, let's travel to Arog. There we go. Oh yeah, isn't Mauer close to that crazy Dwemer ruin? Yeah, I'll have to check that out. So I guess we're looking for... Wait, what are we? What? Oh my god, I'm surprised we can actually scale that. Crazy. Here's like the major power. Yeah, Kellam Z, yeah. Here we go. There's the dude's chambers. Alright, let's save.
A warm welcome to you.
Alright. Can I... Doesn't look like I can join their Telvanni. Do you have duties or chores? Okay, yeah, it looks like I'm gonna have to forcibly lower my rank in the Telvanni guild in order to get quests from these guys. I think it might be a conflict with I have a mod installed called the hell's it called? Something like the Telvanni Reborn or Telvanni Expanded or something like that. It basically expands the quest line beyond Archmage, but it seems like it's like some ultimate title that like just makes everybody not give you quests, which is a pain in the ass. Anywho. Letter of Apology. Romus starts reading the letter, then stops and starts anew. What's this about? Did I get this right? That Francine Allard wants to apologize to me? I can't recall that Francine Allard offending me anyhow. Interesting. Francine Allard. Yes, I think I remember that name. If memory serves me right, this Francine Allard oftentimes complained about nobody caring for her work and asked for assistance. Oh, this guy doesn't have duties? Okay, good. Let's continue. But what's this about? Didn't she get that? She was not under my mentorship. The Great House Telvanni won't weaken itself by putting people into positions they don't deserve to be put into. You have to prove yourself by cunning and wit and mastery of arcane skills. The strong will advance, the weak will fail. You must tell her that. She was smart enough to leave Morog. She's smart enough to get that. Oh, we can just teleport. Nice. Okay, that guy's... Okay. We'll have to find the Telvanni Council at some point and start asking them. Whee! Move so fast.
Share
right.
your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the
Vindicel, have
company.
you delivered my letter of apology? I fear that I won't find rest until this issue has been dealt with, especially since Master Ethrian is of high esteem within House Telvanni. He was not aggravated? How intriguing! I heard the Dunmer are remarkably proud and easily offended, the Telvanni sorcerers most notably. Then I was worried about nothing all this time. Very bewildering. But I'll be the last to complain. Thank you, Vindicel. I hope these scrolls are adequate reward. But before you leave, Vindicel, are you interested in another quite similar task? Oh, do they? Okay, we'll see about that then. Yes. Wonderful, Vindicel. You should know that I recently started to study the residual energies which develop on sites which are consistently used for evocative rituals. One of these sites, possibly one of the most permanently active, would be the Bonewalker Smithies in Necrom. If my assumption proved to be correct, then the residual energies inside of the Smithies form a background noise that it has very interesting properties. Bonewalker Smithies. Our insight into the nature of these residual energies would profit immensely if we were to take measurements inside the Smithies. Naturally, we must not simply invade the Smithies and start working. That would be disrespectful and possibly damage to the rights. We should ask permission priorly. Well, I myself will set forth to Alt Balsara soon. Therefore, I'll be unavailable. Vindicel, may I ask you to travel to Necrom, find the administrator responsible for the Smithies, and apply for permission. I gotta fucking see what this shit's all about. What? They got frickin' bone smithing Smithies? Sounds fucking awesome. sounds like blacksmithing and necromancy in the same thing, which is badass. It's kind of cool, actually. There was one game I played. I forget its name, but it was pretty excellent. Or at least I sunk a lot of time into it. But it was pretty funny because if you were a summoner, you could actually take the parts from defeated foes and basically make like a Frankensteinian summon. It was pretty interesting. Let's go to Necrom. Oh, this place looks cool. Holy shit. Oh. Oh man. Oh man, they just have frickin' ghosts and shit around here? Bonewalker smithies. And what would an outlander like you be seeking such a place? I mean, what if... And I'm just throwing this out there. Do some fucking ridiculous thing to charm you. Bonewalker smithies. The Bonewalker smithies are in the northwest part of the city, next to the mortuary. One to the north, and one south of it. Northwest of the city. Going this way, I guess. Place is spooky. Look at these friggin' ordinators. Oh, they're so sad.
Pilgrim, speak as you will.
Oh, holy shit! Someone made custom voice acting for that. It fucking sounds like some horrible version of Dark Elves. Very fitting. Chamber of Parting. On in dusk.
This one honors us. Please, speak.
This is the Chamber of Parting. If they select to do so, families may hold a period of mourning while the bodies of the departed rest here before being interred. Speaking frankly, this is not a place for ordinary pilgrims. Okay. Is this one of the smithies? No docks administration. This is badass. Yeah. Yeah, how's it going? Yeah, we're in Necrom right now, asking permission to do tests in something called friggin' Bonewalker smithies. Catacombs Lower City entryway. Yeah, here. Charnelworks mortuary. It's crazy. I said northwest of the city, correct? It's up here. My athletics increased! Hooray! Yeah, Necrom looks pretty badass. Also, it just has random ghosts. You're right. This doesn't seem right. Let me go to the docks. Whee! What's going on here? Dock administration. Dock administration. Dock administration. Oh, there's a trader. What do you trade? Do you sell iron forks? I can make my own fork of horripilation. I can make my dreams come true. Shrine of Safe Water. My acrobatics was just a little bit better. We could go crazy. I mean, it's a little bit better. It's already 110. So that's a thing. There are 2 smithies. Let me actually go from above and see what I can do here. This looks fucking badass. Let me go to the local map and see if I can't, sometimes it's easier to do this. Sanctuary. Oh, there's the Bone Walker Smithy. Alright, so let me see here. Holy work is done here, Enchanter. This is not a place for casual observers. Bone Walker Smithies. You should speak to Brady's Hello. He's the one responsible for the smithies. You can find him in the Chamber of Parting. Oh, okay. Cool. It was actually the guy that we were talking to earlier. Alright. Bone Walker Smithies. Measurements at our smithies. An ominous request, unsurprisingly, from an Imperial Guild. Well, now that you've bothered to travel to Necrom for this, I'll be polite and give you an appropriate reply. Wait a minute. I'll write down the reply to your colleague. He starts writing a letter. Here, High Elf. This is my reply. Please deliver it to your colleague. To make the long story short, we demand from people who visit the smithies to be respectful and considerate. These measurements Allard is intended to perform would be neither. They would be useless and inappropriate. Wow. Fork you.
You're beaten. There is no escape.
The Battle of Forks!
There is no escape.
It would honestly take forever to kill this guy with a fork!
Die, Fetcher.
I had to give it a try. Cool! Alright then. Well, the game crashed. So I think we'll stop there for the day. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And we'll be back with some more Hand of Fate 2, at least one mission, tomorrow, and then continue with Tale of Two Wastelands. And then we'll be back with another mission and some more Morrowind on Wednesday. Yes. So hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys next time. Alright, see you everybody.